Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Capricorns for May 3rd to the 10th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel out a lot, especially if it resonates with you. Share it to somebody that you feel like it may resonate with as well. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. I feel like somebody's exhausted. Yo, I feel like somebody exhausted, like right now. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. Oh, if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Because something has been going on for a very long time, or somebody has been keeping something hidden for a very long time. And also, I am doing a giveaway, so make sure you check the description box below to enter into a giveaway to get a free reading from me. Excuse me. This is wild. You have Justice in the Moon card. Justice is getting served. And people are being forced to go through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, people from your past. Or that you may have grown up with. Take it as it resonates. But they've been doing this for a very long time. Let me get one more. God, Holy Spirit, and Father, light, prosperity, and ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. This is like, I feel like somebody feels drained. Because as soon as I got on this camera to do this reading, I just feel like really drained right now. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Oh, wow. These are two. Should have put more hair in this one because they're like a little lopsided. But whatever. It's a whatever at this point. This shit crazy. Whatever. I'll fix it later. My hair is fucked right now because I'm about to actually go hop on the treadmill and work out. So it doesn't really matter right now. But let's go ahead and get into this reading. It's just, there's a lot going on with somebody. Somebody is just, they don't have any energy. I got shorts on. Hold on. Shorts. It's like they don't have any energy right now. That's kind of what's going on right now. They don't have any energy. That it's like somebody doesn't know. How do I explain it? It's like somebody is just lost in the sauce right now. It's some mother energy. Somebody that's extremely manipulative. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates. But it's some mother energy. Your mama, their mama, somebody's mama. Take it as it resonates. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, and they feel helpless and powerless about this plan that they had being already cut off at its seams before it even got off the ground. Because the truth came to light with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, about what they were planning to do to move forward, and all forward movement with this plan and what they've been trying to do has been completely deaded with the Ten of Swords. All of the illusions in this contract could be a business contract. I feel somebody just they feel at a loss. Eight of Wands. Somebody may have gotten a message that all is lost, like this is over. Take it as it resonates. I just feel like, yeah, this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody knows that this person was in Knight of Wands energy. They didn't care about who they had to hurt, what they wanted. They just wanted to manifest some type of chaos in somebody's life because they wanted this money with the Ten of Pentacles. They didn't care. But whatever they do, it ain't working no more. They feel like they're unable to manifest as well because the truth came out about this Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and people are following their intuition. The truth came out. Either a high priestess has been telling the truth about it, or the truth about a high priestess has come to light as well. You have the Page of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So it's multiple, like, yeah, somebody's speaking their truth, and ooh, they are telling it all. Could be a Page of Cups energy. Doesn't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or could just be somebody a little naive. Or they felt like somebody was going to be naive and come back to them, but they ended up losing everything. And now they feeling helpless and powerless. They thought that they was going to be able to manipulate somebody's emotions, possibly by doing magic on them, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, or just like trying to guilt trip somebody emotionally into doing this to give them money with the Two of Pentacles. But they put an ending. They got the message that this money or this, what they've been trying to do, trying to achieve and take, has basically been taken from them. Like, it's over. type of deal. This money, they didn't care about who, they didn't care. And now this hierophant, it could be a hierophant, doesn't have to be, but somebody's following their intuition, or and then there's a teacher in their energy that's like unable to manifest anymore, a hierophant. But somebody only wanted this money, and people are following their intuition that it was all for money, and that the whole plan, everything that they were doing, all the illusions, all the fight, all the deals, everything to win at any cost. But somebody already set boundaries with these people and followed their intuition. With the 10 of Wands, now they feel blocked and stuck. Yeah, World card. Now they was trying to keep somebody blocked from this money and blocked from gaining balance, but all it ended up doing was blocking them and putting an ending to them having access to this money. Excuse me. Yeah, 2 of Wands. What? Yeah, because somebody decided to go heal, and this family feel like it's not fair because somebody healed themselves. This Queen of Pentacles matriarch energy. You have a Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Is this partnership in this relationship? You have Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. It was a lot of people that was betraying somebody and lying. They were trying to figure out different ways. They may still be trying to figure out different ways to lie about something, to like, yeah, with the 3 of Pentacles, but no, this is over. Everybody sees the blockages, everybody sees it. You have the World card with the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's not fighting with these people that you could have been working with these people. Somebody could have been working with these people, but everybody around them that they were working with are seeing them as selfish, and they are fighting amongst each other. Judgment. Yeah, judgment got passed over what they were trying to keep hidden from a King of Wands energy, or what a King of Wands was trying to keep hidden from a King of Swords energy. Somebody went cold on these people. Tower card. They found out the truth. They uncovered the truest truth, and they decided to move forward with their money. Move forward from a house situation and or money offer that somebody was trying to give to them. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, no, they said no. Clarify the future outcome. An Empress in the reverse. They was trying to offer somebody another business deal, or just trying to get them to go back into business with them. So, but all the illusions got exposed about them trying to betray them again and lying, all the lies that they told, and they realized like they just want to get somebody implicated. Page of Pentacles in reverse, because they have no money. They have no money. So they was trying to offer somebody money that they don't even have. To a King of Wands energy. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they have nothing. They've lost everything. They're losing everything, or they have already lost everything. Yeah, because the truth got told. The truth about a high priestess, or a high priestess told the truth about these lovers and this emperor, that like that what they were trying to keep hidden, and judgment got passed. Like the emperor literally passed judgment, and the emperor started moving in silence from these people. Instead of telling people their business, you got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. These people don't have anything to offer nobody. The King of Pentacles know the truth with the Ace of Swords. That was very like prosperity ancestors. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. They know that like the Emperor is moving forward after a long time of deliberation, a long time. 7 of Pentacles. Like it's like there was so many layers to this story, and it's like been coming out like over and over with this about a could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but the truth got told. They found out the truth, and they're moving forward from this person after a very long time. Like somebody kept something in a cycle. They kept something like going. Like honestly. Yeah, they went cold on this person and cut them off. Because they found out the truth. Mm-hmm. And they're seeing these people for who they are. Ace of Wands, and what they wanted to happen, what they were doing, why they were going so hard, what they actually wanted. It was always all about money. Let me get one card for the Queen of Cups in the reverse, please. Hermit card in the reverse. High Priestess. This person is they're trying to stay in somebody's energy. They're trying to reverse. A High Priestess may have taken their energy back from this person, but they're trying to reverse it. Like, they're trying to find a way into a High Priestess energy. Wow, that's crazy. Let me see something real quick. The very next day, yo, the bitch came back. I thought she wasn't gonna, but the withdrawing from society, isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing, feeling like a misfit. They wanted to keep a high, like, okay, this Queen of Cups in the reverse wanted to have somebody feeling like a complete misfit. But this person is forever seeking without healing. They're seeking High Priestess energy, or just to, they trying to hold on to something that don't belong to them. And now they feel lonely. They feel lonely. They want to withdraw from society. Somebody may want to go into hiding because they've been fully exposed, or they're being seen for who they are. Because somebody put a dead at this situation. They could have dead it being in player energy too, and decided to move forward and let go of control issues and move forward from these third party energies that was in lustful energy, or the people that was like leading something. Let me see. But they're trying to refuse to let go. Even though somebody already pulled their energy back from somebody. Let me get one more card. For this money. So it could be a High Priestess's money, or some type of abundance, or spiritual abundance. Somebody already withdrew their energy. A High Priestess already withdrew this energy from this Queen of Cups in reverse. There is a such thing as energy siphoning. Take it as it resonates. And somebody's protecting themselves from these people. This person or these people. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody is following their intuition about this couple, these lovers, and deciding to move forward into the unknown and putting a complete ending to this. And this is causing justice to get served. With the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords, the truth is all coming out. And somebody's keeping silent from these people. One more card. Page of Swords. Can't make it up. They told the truth about this couple, what they were doing. They got the information that the truth has already been exposed about them, what they've been doing. Clarify the Knight of Wands energy. Let me get one card. Yeah. When you yeah, everything is getting exposed. Everything that they've ever had hidden, everything that they did to cause all these lies, deceit, illusions is being fully exposed. All of the deception too. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in somebody's favor. And they're upset. Like, it's being exposed what they did to get the Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favor in the past. With lies. A Three of Swords. With lies and betrayal. They could have also got caught up for cheating. Excuse me. Clarify the Magician card in the reverse. But they could have also been cheating the system. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and they're unable to manifest an Emperor back in because the Emperor knows the truth. And they're determined to keep moving forward. Yeah. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody is in flighty energy. This person, yeah, nah. They're trying to get an Emperor to be back in a naive state of mind when it comes to them, like really trusting. Yeah, because this money, this competition that they have for this money has been fully exposed with the Nine of Swords. So it's like they're trying to get somebody back into the energy of being, oh, I just believe anything you say. This family with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this family. Yeah. They're trying to get somebody back into a Page of Cups energy of like believing you just trust being basically naive. Yeah, and they're in their head because judgment already got passed about all these illusions that they had, and somebody's having the strength to go towards their true wish fulfillment. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's moving forward, and they know that they're going to get better. They're going to have better. They're going to get better. This Emperor. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for me. You got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a matriarch that's losing all types of money because somebody got in control of their emotions. So yeah, so they're trying to guilt trip an emperor or play with his emotions, like an emperor and protect as a resonance. They're trying to guilt trip this person, and they're determined to do it. So this is the plan that they're determined to do. It could be a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini from your past that you grew up with or may have children with. Take as resonance. Somebody is setting boundaries with these people and this person. But it's like this person, they're trying to figure out a way to get you back into like a state of taking whatever they give you and you being satisfied with it, or being in a state of lack or scarcity mindset. Like you'll never find better, but somebody knows that they can get better. They're working with third party energies as well to try and get this done. Clarify the let me get one card for that Hierophant. Yeah. And they feel helpless and powerless because they were counting on them to mess with your emotions. They were counting on this illusion. They were counting on it. They felt like that was the only way they were going to get their wish fulfillment, to get this money. With the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, it was always about money. They never thought that you would find out about everything that they've been doing to try and get this money from you and or somebody else. Take it as it resonates. They just expected you to come back and fund whatever they wanted you to fund, like give me the money type stuff. Let me get one card for the World card. But these partnerships coming to an end. People backing out. People that they were working with originally to keep this going. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Because everything came to light about these partnerships. About what they were truly trying to do. Knight of Wands. They didn't care about who they hurt in the process of doing it. And they got creative with it. This person could have been married to you, or it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Queen of Cups, a mother energy. And they've been fully exposed for trying to sacrifice somebody and working with people to try and sacrifice somebody for this money in a home. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for me. Let me get one card. They feeling helpless and powerless. Everybody that worked together, because they're losing everything right now just for going along with this plan. They're getting caught up. Clarify the future outcome. This Queen of Cups, mother energy, is the fake ass empress that somebody may have been married to. All the illusions surrounding the marriage and the lies and the betrayal that this person has done has been fully exposed. They feel like it's not fair that somebody gets to walk away and move forward from this competition. Like they don't feel like it's fair. Nine of Swords, they're in their head about all the lies and how you in your head and blaming everybody else for the lies that you told, for you cheating on somebody and betraying their trust and trying to betray them and getting exposed for what you actually did, for all the lies. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, these lies can't move forward. Like you still kept trying to lie to a king of Pentacles for the money, like Ace of Swords, and he knows the truth. Like they know the truth, that you were just trying to keep them blinded, doing whatever that you wanted them to do. That's what you were on. With the Four of Cups, they feel like it's not fair that somebody gets to have a new beginning in love. They upset about it. With the Ace of Cups, this Queen of Wands energy, it could be somebody, these people that are lustful, non-committal energies, because it is third party energies. Queen of Wands, somebody was trying to seduce somebody or trying to get somebody to get some stability, but they were still trying to take somebody out or trying to figure out a way to take somebody out. That's crazy. But these people are losing everything. This person is losing everything. They're losing this leadership position too as well. Yeah. They were waiting. They were waiting for you to trust them again. They wanted to get you back into a cycle of just, I don't know, relying on them in some type of way. But the thing is, they need you more than you need them. That's crazy. And you running away from this cycle. You running away. You're ghosting it, and you disappearing from this cycle. And it's like all of this stagnation that they keep trying to keep you in, and they're falling apart because this whole cycle is falling apart. It's going like this cycle is over. It's been over. It's been over. Somebody already made that decision a while ago. This cycle of cloudy judgment and illusions, and keeping somebody unbalanced and keeping something distorted because all the truth has got out already. So they can't keep that going. And they feel like they made a lot of mistakes. They did this for a very long time. Like they feel like they was going to try and keep this going. Yeah, because somebody's not clinging on to somebody. They're trying to hold on and cling on to somebody. And you're aware of this. And that's why they're in sorrow. Because the divine feminine is releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Yeah. From people trying to cause pain in their life. That's the only reason why somebody wants to come back in. Yeah. You have mistakes. These people are being stubborn. They're arrogant and stubborn. They're in their ego. Because they believe that somebody that's charming, graceful, kind-hearted, and beautiful with these they're trusting or trying to rely on the fact that somebody is going to stay loyal to these third party attachments, influences, and peers, the divine masculine. But they're going through hella karma and consequences for trying to keep somebody binded because somebody rejected them. Like they rejected it. Yeah. And these people are like obsessing. They don't even miss somebody. They're desiring to have their obsessions done. Basically, like they are obsessed with trying to keep you in a cycle of constant back and forth. And these people have clarity that you know the truth of why these people are doing this and why they have clarity on why you left and kept silent from them. Because they know you've been focusing on yourself the entire time. Yeah. They're hoping, they want you to make a mistake. They want a non-committal sexual energy. Like I said, somebody's trying to seduce somebody. And they're bitter and angry because like they may be exhausted because they've been trying to deplete you this entire time, these shallow, empty people, just to keep you tied down, stuck and captive. They want you trapped in mixed signals. But you're aware, you're awake. Like you're awake. They want you to be stuck mentally. They want you to stay in the mixed signals, but in all of that. But you're escaping from these people that's all about the good thrills, ecstasy. You're running away. You're avoiding and blocking away making any mistakes with these people or trying to have a good time with you. And these people are falling apart because this curse is falling apart. This curse, hex, witchcraft that they did on twin flames is falling apart. Because somebody is resisting these illusions. They're resisting the cloudy judgment. And that it's not working anymore. This witchcraft it ain't crafting no more. It's over. And they can see it and feel it in the energy that this is over. They can. And they know they're being watched. They've been being watched for all the reckless things that they've done because that they did out of hostility and jealousy. They're being seen. Yeah. Divine intervention. Excuse me. They've been being watched for a minute. Yeah, because they were trying to sacrifice somebody. They were dedicated to trying to take somebody out. They were jealous and just hostile, like angry. Like bro, they were jealous. And now they know that somebody is escaping because this curse, this witchcraft that they did, is completely falling apart. And now they're falling apart and falling into despair because now they got to answer for all the karmic shit that they did. Yeah. And they're being seen for who they are now. That's what it is. They're being seen for who they are because they've been being watched this entire time. These illusions. Let it go. Divine intervention to these people that's trying to cling on and obsess and hold on to you. Divine intervention. Yeah. To this old friend or some people, old friends or people from your past, or like, yeah, a forgotten person that made a lot of mistakes doing, like, being in ecstasy or chasing a good time, that you got away from. Somebody born with a certain talent, like, features in their personality, they were trying to sacrifice you, sacrifice somebody that was born with certain talent, and this getting solved. All of these puzzles are getting solved because somebody decided to follow with their intuitions, and people are singing the praises of this person that's born with certain talent because they got away. But these people can't put this performance on anymore. The illusions ain't, like, nobody's believing it anymore. One second. Yeah. They were trying to unalive somebody. Or somebody got unalived while partying with somebody. And now they want to escape. Because somebody, because you got suspicion, vigilance, hostility, and jealousy, right? I feel like they were hanging out with somebody, or they're trying to get somebody to hang out with them now to try and unalive them. But I feel like this also happened in the past. Somebody was chased, like, it was a good time for them trying to unalive you, and they were angry because of and hostile because you kept escaping them. You kept escaping all this witchcraft, all the curses, all the setups. Like, you kept escaping them, and now they're having mad anxiety because they feel binded to a situation. These people that are addicted to drugs, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachments, that were trying to manipulate your life, these master manipulators. And they were paying people to isolate you, but you isolated yourself and went to and evolved. Yeah. And escaped. And now none of these people, this is the end of this opportunity, and none of these people are going to be able to escape what's coming to them now. This is the end of this opportunity. They're being forced to, I cannot make this up. They're being forced to let go. Letting go, surrender, give up, open, release. They're being forced to release and let go because they've been fully exposed, and they are being, like, through an investigation, they've been being exposed. These tyrant energies that was spying on somebody to cause misfortune and or seduce them. Divine timing. I cannot make this up. Bro, I cannot make this up. Because it's like somebody refused to stop threatening somebody. They refused to stop trying to set somebody up. Excuse me. Sorry. An elder. An elder. Nobody wants to help this elder anymore, or these elders, take it as a resonance. They are falling into despair. They are falling apart of this change. They got message that whatever was going on or they was doing before, it's been changed, and people understand why these people want to reconcile, and the focus is completely on them. Because they know that these people were being greed, and their greed solidified everything that they were doing, what they were doing to the police, the law, lawyer, and judge. They realized it was all for greed. Laziness and obsession and jealousy. They realized that's what it was for. Yeah. This person may not, like, they could have a pet, doesn't have to, take it as a resonance, but they try to isolate somebody. This master manipulator, or somebody is trying to isolate themselves now. A old friend could have did something to somebody's pet. Yeah. These people made a mistake ascending to try and move forward. They did a lot in the dark. They try to keep it hidden that they were the key people or core of the problem, and what they lied about somebody's, either they lied about who their parents are, who they are, or somebody else's, like somebody else's parents, take it as a resonates. And they feel like it's a miracle that people are seeing them for who they are, and seeing that the fact that this was all for money, and they were committed to doing this. They took an oath in or agreement, and now they want to run away. Somebody may be trying to run away right now, but they're being watched. Yeah. But they know somebody is leveling up, somebody is moving forward from this crime because they couldn't unalive somebody. They got great enjoyment and a lot of fun out of doing this to somebody. And nobody wants to participate in this crime anymore. But they still trying to, like, because somebody are information overload, social media out of control. They realized that these people, this family was out of control. They realized that. That's why these people are pushing and blocking and moving away from these people, because it's too much information and it's resurrecting old cases, other unalivings that these people have did. Yeah, about them trying to compensate, like them paying people to get them poisoned or get them STD or STI. Some people from an honorable lineage take it as a work, as it resonates. But this is the work that they were doing to coerce people and keep people to be quiet about what they were doing. But it's all falling apart because they got more than enough information going on about this. The work that they did, this elder did, and it's all falling apart because some type of DNA sample. That's why they're being forced to let go. I feel like they feel like it was a mistake to give, like, when the DNA, somebody's DNA, this old friend or old friends, take it as a resonance, got taken. And it solved everything. And it solved the fact that this person was just putting on a performance the entire time. And people are following their intuition and they're wide awake because it proved that this person was wearing a mask. They were being a clown. They were putting on a performance the entire time. And somebody was able to free themselves from this and walk away. And somebody broke up with somebody, take it as resonates. And these people were trying to make somebody wait or keep somebody still by threatening their money, life, and or privacy, just trying to set them up, period. They're still trying to set somebody up, but divine timing. That's wild. They caused a lot of chaos in somebody's life. They really did. They wanted to keep this going forever. I'm hearing a mistress or third party energy until they sacrificed this person. They wanted to keep doing this until this person was gone, dead and unalived and gone. They were passionate about doing this. They wanted people to believe in them when it came to this unaliving too. They were paying people off to give somebody a STD, STI, poison them, put something in their cup. Like, they kept doing this. They found this to be so much fun. They caused so much chaos. They did so many unspeakable things, and they did it for fun. They did it for fun. They ain't laughing now. Yeah, these people that's addicted to drug, alcohol, obsession, and toxic attachments. It's like when these people, wow, break up, but somebody is escaping, avoiding, walking, and pushing away these people. They notice the end of this opportunity. There's way too much information. They're separating themselves and ending this work that these people were doing or what they were doing to them. And these master manipulators, they are losing their ish because they can't manipulate nobody anymore. The work that they've been doing, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, it's all falling apart. But the thing is, I feel like I said, they can't connect to some greed. Somebody is walking away from these greedy people. They seeing these people as just greedy and obsessive and cruel and stupid and lazy. These people could be drinking a lot now. These people could be close to you or just in close proximity to you, but somebody is protected and somebody has their guard up. Yeah, because it was all about a house. Or somebody's house is protected, like somebody is protected at their house. But the thing is, they keep trying to hold on to, like I said, they did not want to pull their energy back from a high priestess and their money, and I feel like it's their spiritual abundance. They literally were reliant on, I feel like they were reliant on somebody's energy. Wounded healer pleasure. They were trying to get to somebody through, like, sex. One second. You have naked wounded healer. Yeah, they cosmic power wounded healer. I feel like there's a wounded healer or somebody that woke up to the fact that they can't take away power that they never gave you. Power that's given to you by the universe, by God, by your ancestors, that's passed down to you. They can't take that from you. They were siphoning somebody's energy. You have giving and receiving. Yeah. Somebody is shining right now because they're going through a radical rebirth. And somebody is forgiving themselves and allowing themselves to be themselves. And these people, and they're getting into celestial alignment. Yeah. Baby, a couple of rocks, 6:05:11. Yeah, somebody went silent on these people, and they found balance within this chaos that these people created in their life, and they gained balance through it. And that's why these people are falling apart, because they did a lot of chaos magic as well. Somebody realizing that they just got to go. Somebody already is escaping and running away from these people, and they know that they're protected. The more they find balance in this chaos, the more they know that they're protected, because they're going down the right path, the right route. Yeah, because somebody was trying to offer somebody's life and or soul up. You know, walking meditation. So you should go for a walk in nature. Nature at the bottom of the deck. Starseed. Yeah. Oh, they do it. Let's read. Excuse me. Sorry. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to the spirit. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Yeah, so these people was they were overstepping their boundaries. They wanted everything. They wanted everything from this person. They wanted this person to have nothing. But the thing is, it's this person's like, how you gonna take what's rightfully somebody else's, dog, and then expect it to just work out in your favor just because, like, I feel like these people pass judgment on somebody and was like, I don't feel like you deserve it. Who are you to say that? And it's like, but they're coming out as the ones that were the liars, the betrayers, stealing, all of that. But they feel like they deserve it though. But everybody realized it was all because of jealousy and hostility. Like they were angry and jealous of somebody's spiritual inheritance and physical inheritance and or physical inheritance. But I feel like it's a lot of money on the line because there's a lot of pentacles. So they were jealous of somebody's spiritual inheritance and their money as well. They wanted to take everything from somebody. They wanted somebody to be unalive without ever finding their purpose or being themselves. They wanted somebody to be a misfit. Oh wow. They wanted somebody to be completely isolated and be a misfit to everybody. Like you don't fit in anywhere. But somebody realized I'm not for everybody. I'm free to be me. And that's what I'm gonna do. Like I love me. I'm not supposed to be for everybody. If I was for everybody, then I'd be people pleasing because you're not going to agree with everybody on every single thing every time. That's just reality. And I don't know why people make it seem like it's not like that because it's weird. Like you're never going to always be like that. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead. I'm going to read this. Just go. I attract good fortune like bees to honey. I am grateful for my blessings. You are ready to take it all in. What was taking shape in the cloud meditation has now shown you the path to take with courage. This card reminds us that when we need to walk it off, it's because we are better aligned to gain momentum in our lives. When we put our bodies into motion to break out our habitual patterns of the past, we need to walk into our future. When we run on autopilot, the body becomes the mind, and we know when the body is the mind, we are not in the present. Think of your future reality like it already exists in the quantum field. Find a place in nature where you will be focused and in tune with your surroundings and walk it out. Broadcast an electromagnetic signal of your intent for the day, and believe that because you are creating in a quantum field, it has already happened because it has. Crystal pairing paradox. All right. Oh, remember, this is the only channel that I upload my videos on, which is WeirdLee Tarot. Please understand. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna grab one more card too. But if you see it anywhere else, make sure you report the video. Let me get one more card for Capricorn. Does it want to give us another card? We'll see. Oh, okay. Talk too soon. Yeah, somebody is going through a radical rebirth. And these people that's wearing a mask is refusing to go through this rebirth though, because they know what awaits them. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna read it out. Let me get one. Yeah, somebody's going through a radical rebirth though. Yes, you can stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn like the sun. You rise again and again. Dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up. If things aren't perfect, stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. Still, I rise. All right. Well, somebody is rising. But these people are refusing because they don't want to take off this mask, and they don't want somebody to get their money. It is wild because it's like they doing all of this just to stop somebody from moving forward. And I feel like it's a high priestess, but like it could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine, but they're are hell bent on trying to keep somebody stuck and stagnant. All right, but that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay, let me go work out.